Can you take it? He tipples it. No escape now. I've got you. Yeah, baby. How's this, motherfucker? Here! He's here! You're dead now, fucker. This motherfucker. You're mine now. Choke on this, asshole.
Gerard was a great man.
Brand new shipment.
You met this Ulysses fella? I... wouldn't trust him. He's a former pilot.
Everything for them. Everything. And yet...
There's chatter about the night
it
runners
was
rising from
worth
the
it.
ashes lately.
Each moment
People
I
know.
had with them.
Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
You serious? Something's off.
You ain't getting... You dumb motherfucker! Prepare to die. Dodge this, jackass! Coming for ya! Give this a try! Ready for this? Here I go! got something for you, you piece of shit. How's this, motherfucker? Choke on this, you... Barely felt that. I got you in the... Surprise, motherfucker! Come on, this! Dodge this! I got something for you, piece of shit! Ready for this? Eat this, motherfucker! You're mine now!
turn the place upside down.
I was trapped in a shop in Houndfield once. A viral almost got me. I was saved by this guy who said, light in darkness. It just took off.
Army seized him after a lunatic killed a bunch of people in March.
Look who's here.
There's not enough nitrogen yet to improve
Jobs?
I only grow tomatoes.
What? Do you want to dig in the dirt for the rest of your life?
Aiden, you've traveled through the Outlands. Any other cities still standing?
Now there goes a happy man.
Sometimes... Life is so...
This isn't kosher, Damien. You need to respect the rules.
I'm respectful. No one's more respectful than me, I swear.
Who are you working for, and why do they need recruits?
You'd have to ask them. I'm just doing my job and scouting talent.
I don't like this. You know Carl doesn't like it.
I'd never believe...
Oh, leave Carl out of this. It's like my brother Cliff always says. Why bother important people with unimportant stuff?
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk?
That's right. Run along home to Mama.
You know we don't pay overtime here, right?
Doesn't matter to me. I need the money.
You can always talk to Juan,
He doesn't look like he wants to talk.
but he looks after his
Monday
own.
bombings and the death
So
of 2
consider it.
million people. Welcome to Old Villador's PK Command.
Oh, the Pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there.
and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself.
I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Get moving.
Yesterday I had a good day. Still alive?
Killed 5.
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Ada wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the Bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the Bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the Bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Five straight days of patrol. I'm exhausted.
It looks bad.
How very observant you are.
Are there any fuses left? One of the boxes was cracked. The kids were playing again.
The fuck is that? I got one. Kill the fucker. I got something for you, asshole. You're my... Stay alert. Back up. Hear yourself at all? Give me a break. It's not a big deal. Shut up. I'm trying to think how big this is.
We are gathered here to honor the memory.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the Pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point.
Lucas's death is our concern as well, but mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop, since PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters. Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, kinda shy. They're both craftsmen, clever too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
You said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
Oh, from the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed: ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
A certain transaction? Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first. We'll see where we go from there.
Those crystals, what's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does. But there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. Because they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craftmasters.
They should be at the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work?
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
You know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can, and now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Back in the day, I had a huge, a massive,
A workshop, Dad.
Yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Al. But
My wares are top quality. The others...
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name's Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120... 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
This is a family-owned shop.
A pilgrim in the bazaar? If I were him, I'd clear out.
Hey, I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners. and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree, either. Just think it over. You'll come around. It's easy money. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret it.
What? Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already.
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney? Answer me. Barney! Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Why blame yourself? We all make our own beds.
Listen, you said it yourself. You're new here, so you don't know much. I'm responsible for security here, and he's my brother. I promised I'd look after him.
You promised? Promised who?
Never mind. I'll kick Barney's ass when he gets back.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me! Damn it all to hell! If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have some time. Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sounds the infected outside make.
Another of us has been taken. Karina was only 26 years old. Don't listen to what they say, Pilgrim. Or he may be impulsive.
Didn't see that coming. Warned you, asshole. You like this?
Legend has it, the night when it's built.
You do look pale.
5%.
What if there's too much electricity in the air?
Why can't you do it?
problem. Fuck me.
You got a problem?
A problem? Pilgrim, you gotta help me. I'm in deep shit. Real fucking deep. If you don't help me, that bald thug, my uncle, will beat me. And he's got hands like cast iron frying pans. The last time he hit me, I had a lump on my forehead as big as a horn. Like some fucking rhino. And it came in rainbow colors too. The horn, I mean.
Now, based on your colorful description, sounds like you enjoy it. He'll be fine. Later. You got a problem?
A problem? Pilgrim, you gotta help me. I'm in deep shit. Real fucking deep. If you don't... And he's got hands like cast...
Now, based on your colorful description, sounds like you enjoy it. He'll be fine. Later. You got a problem? What did you do to make your uncle angry this time?
Nothing yet. But I will in a moment. Like any normal person. I took a nap and then boom. I was asleep like a frog in a swamp in winter. The worst part is that the sausage is on the verge of rotting. In this day and age, throwing away good food is a crime. Okay, nearly good food. But it won't give you the shits quite yet. If it's eaten in the next hour, everyone will be fine. Okay, maybe one of them will run to the bathroom. Better than starving. After all, no one has shit so much they stop being hungry, right? But in 3 hours, everyone's asses will explode like shit geezers. Then comes the puking. My uncle would just fucking kill me, and the rest will feed my corpse to the infected. I'd hurry this food over to them myself, but I still have to prepare the smoker. This stuff doesn't make it. Well, you know what will happen.
Out of the smoker and into the frying pan, I guess. You know, maybe you should drink coffee to stay awake. You got a problem? What did you do to make... Show me where to go.
Jesus, you can't even imagine how important this is to me. Just grab the food rations on the table and hurry up to deliver them.
Gotta report the supply after my shift. This uniform's too tight.
7 steps straight ahead, then 16 more steps, turn left. 31, 12, 72.
I'm not complaining. Ground is dry and we could use the water.
Are you worried about mildew?
There's nothing to be done about mildew.
your trident with you. How are you collecting those coins? I got barrels in the ground. Now that's what I call water reserve.
Someone's been stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it.
Costs quite a bit.
Such a shame.
That Barney kid's nothing but trouble. Maybe it'd be better for Sophie if he didn't come back.
Sophie, I'm inside. There's no sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Fuck! Now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? Are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK General. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get it.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, we found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. Stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Go back to where you came from!
Whatever you're trying to prove, you don't sound so tough to me.
Hey, you sound like one of those little yappy dogs. Get lost and let me do what I need to do.
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Fuck shit.
Great. Barney! Okay, that's it.
they gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Birdie. We gotta find Birdie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend, and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trail should lead me to him. Ran to the truck. Maybe he made it.
Hey, you find Birdie?
Not yet. I wasn't going down without a fight.
Oh, hey, Barney. Wait. You're not Barney. Who are you?
I'm Aiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today. And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan? What's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
Barney. You there? Barney?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Barney may be impulsive, but he truly cares about the bazaar.
Things are better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me and my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her.
Sophie has interesting people.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
That spat with Carl. What was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power, you...
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself, and he got cocky.
Didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Don't listen to what they say, Pilgrim. Barney may be impulsive, but he truly cares about the bazaar.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
My kid's in months because of this ridiculous blockade.
Aiden? Something's up. Susie? You there?
Sophie! We're under attack!
What? Susie, what's going on?
It was a trap! Run!
Fuck! Susie? Ralph? Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything we have!
see bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us. Fuck them, Aiden. Kill them all!
Can you believe this?
How could that be?
Don't know about that.
Can't be.
Right! Not mine, bitch! You're dead! You're done. Look alive! Can you? Don't let him run! Over here, Jack!
I got something for you, mother...
Let's have us some fun.
Ready?
Get that fucker. End of the road, pal. When I find you, I'm already a coward. Everybody shut up. You fucking kid. Get him in, kitty, kitty. Hope no slightest.
Something funky's going on.
It is so long. Got you now, motherfucker. You're dead now. Come on, jackass. Over here, asshole. Now, jackass. Fucking bastard. Don't move. Batter up. Take this. Whoa, will you look at that? The hell? Wait a minute. Could that be dangerous? Am I seeing anything? I got you now! You asshole!
I made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals! Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl
What? Where?
to their camp. We must...
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie? Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn. Damn. Damn!
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals. Fuck! Oh, shit. Fuck!
What?
The goon. Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took them before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Hey there. How's it going? You alive, man? Fuck. I'm getting sentimental. I haven't said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious. But if you can do it, Ator will let us into the center.
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie? Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here. Mia?
Here.
Mia?
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you? idea. Oh, no. 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 No.
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. He's been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse, too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water, and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the Bazaar to its doom.
I see. You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho, and a thief. He knew the Peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
So what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
He can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
Birdie, to your help!
I gather you were close with Birdie?
He tried to be a poet. Kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father in a dark zone. He was 10 years old.
That's pretty young.
Too young. But he had no one else. So I took him in.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
I'll tear them apart. I swear.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Heard everything.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden. Along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie...
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too, and look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the Peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the Bazaar. And for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful. Take care of yourself, Pilgrim. Take care of yourself, Pilgrim.
Must have been a crow or something.
What's going on?
I'm playing Princess in the Tower, can't you see? What do you think's going on here? I'm trapped in my apartment. By my brother, no less. Luckily, I was able to get out to the balcony. You want to play Prince and help me out?
Yeah, sure, why not? Sounds like fun.
No, wait. My wonderful Timur will set me free. He just needs to know that my brother has locked me in here and won't let me go. Can you let him know I need to be rescued?
And where can I find this wonderful Timur?
Well, tonight, Timur, my brother Lowen, and a group of survivors are supposed to clear out the infected from the condo building north of here, on Richmond Crescent. It'll be our new home, and it will be one day. I tried to reach Timur on his radio, but can't. Please tell him to contact me. He loves me, you know? He'll free me and we'll be together, despite my brother's disapproval.
Very well.
Wait here till night falls.
Shit me? Hell no. What the hell is that? You gotta be shitting me. Who is that? That can't be right. Who the? This here's a party. Let's fuck this dude up. You're dead now, fucker. You're mine now.
Get away from there. I said, stay back.
Now, calm down. Are you Timur?
No. Lowen. Why are you asking about... my sister sent you. Well, it's too late.
Too late for what?
Timur's changing. They've all changed.
Does this have anything to do with why you trapped your sister in her apartment? What did you do, Lowen?
It was a massacre. Biters were everywhere. I'm the only one who survived.
So, what are you still doing here?
I was going to tell her, but instead I locked her up. And returned here to clean up this mess. I didn't want her to know till I took care of this. Till I knew what to say.
She's an adult, Lowen.
Do you have a sister?
No, I mean... It's complicated.
Then you must understand. I have to protect her.
Aiden, are you there? Have you reached the condos?
You can't tell her, Aiden. It has to be me.
Yes, but,
Then put Timur on, you dolt. He's the one I need to talk to.
Look, I'm afraid that's not possible.
What? What do you mean by that?
Timur's turned. He's not your fiancé anymore.
He what? You're lying. Did my brother put you up to this? You men, you assholes are all alike.
No, I'm telling the truth. Your brother has nothing to do with this.
Why won't you let me be happy?
Pleased with yourself? Rose is my sister. You think I don't know how to handle her? Idiot.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container nearby.
Jack and Joe will pay in spades for each of us killed.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Jack and Joe are just plain sneaky. I wish I had some tomatoes, or garlic, or even a carrot.
I'm gonna end you!
Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container nearby.
What are you up to these days, Aiden?
Pilgrim in the bazaar? If I were him, I'd clear out before he pisses people off.